With Grandmaster Nightfalls going live, we were blessed with one of the best and most hyped up weapons for Season 23, and it's dropping the first week with double rewards and one of the easier Nightfalls in the rotation. I'm talking about the Forbearance clone, Mini Forbearance, Forbearance 2.0, whatever you want to call it. We're going to delve deep into those god rolls, into my personal god roll, and see how it stacks up against the king of ad clear Forbearance itself. We're talking about Undercurrent. If that sounds good to you, very quickly subscribe to the channel and click through. We've got tons of Destiny content and more videos are in the pipeline. Check them out and hit that bell. Thank you so much. Undercurrent Adept, an ARC special waveframe grenade launcher dropping from the Grandmaster playlist for the Adept version or the regular playlist if you want the regular version. And there are a lot of perks on this weapon that I think are favorable, but we're going to talk about what it's kind of been whittled down to now that we've gotten our hands on the weapon. Originally, everyone thought the god roll was going to be Ambitious Assassin and Volt Shot. And on paper, it sounds great, but now that we've actually been able to try it, unfortunately, Ambitious and Volt Shot do not really work together. You get the reload first shot with Volt Shot, and then the second Ambitious Assassin shot is not proccing Volt Shot at all. So this is not the combination you want. What you do want is going to be something like Lead from Gold Volt Shot or Demo Volt Shot. And these two perks can roll on the same weapon, on the same roll. And if you can get the 5 out of 5, or I guess 6 out of 5 in this case, I highly recommend it. Lead from Gold will always keep that special ammo economy up there when you can spam your heavy, or Demolitionist for that grenade energy back, as well as that free reload when you throw your grenade. It's also got Vanguard's Vindication. Just like Forbearance, it has a health regeneration perk. This one states that final blows with this weapon grant a small amount of health back. Now, as you can see here, it is 7% or 7 HP per kill. This is not going to be as much as Forbearance, and this is one of the reasons why it does not stack up to Forbearance in my opinion. It's kind of like its little brother or a baby Forbearance. It does just the exact same thing, just not quite as potent. And you can see it here with Vanguard's Vindication, as well as Volt Shot. Volt Shot is a great perk, but it's not quite as good as Chain Reaction on Forbearance. But in combination with Demo, you get a little bit of ability energy back, making up for the loss in damage with Chain Reaction. I think it is a very, very good option, and if you can get Lead from Gold Volt Shot or Demo Volt Shot, as long as you've got this Vanguard's Vindication, you're in business. Now let's swap back over to Destiny and take a look at my roll. Swapping back over to Destiny, and check it out. I've been farming Lake of Shadows for the past day and a half, and this was the roll I've gotten on day 2. Finally, I can say I'm done. I've gotten the 6 out of 5 that I was talking about earlier. Demo or Lead from Gold, letting me choose, as well as Volt Shot, Vanguard's Vindication. And I'm going to talk about the 2 weapon perks here and the magazine as well. Confined Launch, or Quick Launch in my case, and High Velocity Rounds. This is going to increase your reload speed, and throwing a reload speed masterwork on top is going to get you to 89 reload on Undercurrent. That's very, very good. Not quite matching Forbearance, which is one of the reasons why it is better as well, but it's getting very, very close. This is about as good as you can get. And if you want the true 6 out of 5, here you go. This is my personal roll. Check it out. Now, I can't leave you guys without showing off the weapon, of course. So let's get into some very, very quick gameplay showing off what this weapon can do. It's unbelievable.
Magnetic field all around Neomuna. Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
Alright everyone, I hope you liked this quick little dive into Undercurrent Adept, one of my favorite weapons from this season, and the one I think I was waiting on the most. It definitely lived up to the hype in my opinion. Everyone was saying that it is kind of a baby forbearance, and that's exactly what it is. The small little brother of forbearance. It does its job just as well, but you trade in a little bit of that damage for some ability regeneration if you want it, or a little bit of extra ammo. I think they both have their place, and in some harder content where the ads are more spread out, you might want to use Volt Shot. But overall, I do not think this is taking the place of forbearance. But it is 100% worth the grind if you do not have it, or if you just want to get the roll. Thank you all so much for checking out this video and the deep dive on Undercurrent. If you want to see any more Destiny 2 content, click through to my channel and we've got a ton of videos down there. Comment below as well if you want to see anything else that you haven't seen. I'm covering tons of different exotics and weapons, and if you want yours covered, leave it down below and I'll jump on it. Thank you so much everyone for checking it out, and again, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you around.